invaded. Find them before they find you. Hey, easy there. Invader inbound. Got a prime evil. One down. 10.
Welcome to another episode of Vault or Not. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome back to the Handsome Nerds Destiny channel. And you know how we do it here. We rank weapons based on PvE, invading, and Crucible. So let's get straight into the video of the Black Talon. Black Talon's intrinsic trait is called Crow Wings, which allows you to fire a heavy projectile attack. The catalyst allows for shots blocked immediately after guarding to increase the damage of Crow's wings for a very short duration.
Invading! Make a mess.
Now let's get straight into it by starting off with Gambit. As you know, I feel like PvP Gambit is a little bit different than Crucible Gambit. One, you're an invader and you have an overshield. As you can see, the projectile firing of Black Talon is definitely useful for invading. The thing that makes it so beautiful is it is a sword, and so with bounties that require you to get off kills and give you extra bonus points for killing guardians, this is one way to complete those bounties by using this masterful sword and Gambit. One thing I will say, there were a few times, as you saw in that previous clip, where a hit, you could see it hit somebody, but it didn't off them. And then there are times like this where you just kind of miss because it doesn't track, and then you're kind of left there looking like, oh shoot, I missed the first projectile and I'm out of ammo now. That kind of sucks. But given the fact that you can play from afar with this weapon, which is something you can't really do with many swords, I would definitely say it's probably one of the better swords to use for invading. I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. It doesn't track, and there are other weapons out there that do tracking for you if you prefer that. But the fact that you can fight long range with this sword does make it a pretty good option. And then there are times like this where it's like fist to have here in town. This weapon is extremely good for killing Vex, as are all void weapons. Well, the majority of void weapons. About 3 hits with this, or 2 accurate hits with this, you can kill a yellow bar enemy and make sure, like I say, accurate with it. But there's another thing that this is good for, ad clear. Look at the way I'm putting out the ads. It's just a lovely thing to have. You get into a bind, you can easily blink out of there, which is something I love to do. I love blinking. So given the fact that, like I said, it does allow for ad clear, you can play at a distance with this. And if you are doing VOD and you were assigned to like ad clear or something, or taking out snipers as well, you can use that to take out the snipers that are on the side during Vault class. Like I said, it's also good for ad clear. So I give it a 9 out of 10 because of the projectile, the ad clearing of it, and the fact that, like I said, you can take out snipers. So let's just get straight into it about this whole Crucible thing. I mean, like I said when it came to the two-tailed fox, it's all going to be dependent upon you actually getting the heavy ammo. And like I said, sometimes the hit doesn't really register like it did in that last clip. And I give it an 8 out of 10. It's not really something I would really just be like, don't use in PvP Crucible, but it's a great option. You can get a nice little double kill, but like I said, be accurate with it, because sometimes it's just don't register. I got to that. But on the issue of whether you should vault it or not, do not vault this weapon. It's a fun sword to use. I think it definitely served a purpose, and I just think it's overall great. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and check out all the other content here on the channel. And this was a quick breakdown of the Black Talon, and let's just see what we have next time. Have a very Merry Christmas, my fellow nerd.